The ERM Foundation was established in 1995 to enable ERM and its employees to provide technical, volunteering and fundraising support for non-profit organisations that share our commitment to creating a more sustainable and equitable world. This year we celebrate our 20th anniversary. During our 20-year history, the ERM Foundation has evolved from a small US-based grant-giving charity into a global programme that leverages employee fundraising with much-needed professional and volunteer support for NGOs and social enterprises. During the past 20 years, the ERM Foundation has disbursed $3 million in grants to more than 250 non-profit organisations, and ERM employees have provided more than 10,000 hours of pro bono technical support, plus many thousands of hours of volunteer time. In 1995, the ERM Foundation gave its first ever grant to an organisation called Water for People. Since then, we have disbursed 14 grants to Water for People, totalling $183,000, which has improved access to clean water and sanitation for more than 55,000 people in Africa, Latin America and Asia. This year, we disbursed a special 20th anniversary grant to Water for People for $50,000. This money will bring clean water to 24 schools and 46 communities in Rwanda.
ERM and Water for People have been partners since 1995. Early investments from the ERM Foundation helped us establish our delivery model that we call Everyone Forever. Everyone means every family, clinic, and school. And forever means not only building water systems, but teaching communities to learn to operate and maintain the systems for future generations. We've been working together in Bolivia, and a recent success is in the municipality of Cuchimuela. Here, we've achieved full coverage for drinking water. This is the first municipality in all of Bolivia to do this, and we're soon going to reach full coverage in the state of Cochabamba. This is 2 million people that will have drinking water, and it's because of you. Thank you for your support over the years, and happy anniversary.
We recognise that grant funding alone isn't always enough. That's why we enable ERM employees to provide professional, technical support for NGOs and social enterprises on a pro bono basis. For example, this year we've been working with the Environmental Foundation for Africa, or EFA, in Sierra Leone to undertake research into suspected links between outbreaks of Ebola virus disease and forest fragmentation in Africa.
I've been working in West Africa for the past 10 years and obviously have been following the Ebola outbreak event, and for several months I've been wondering to myself, what is it that I can do to help, make the situation better. Honestly, I didn't know that ERM even did stuff like this until I really got involved with the ERM Foundation, and it's been a real pleasure working on this.
It is a really critical aspect that we have access to the time of people from the ERM Foundation, because ERM Foundation is a world-class firm with really high-level technical experts on a whole range of environmental and natural resource management issues, and having access to even one of those people working with us in the African context can bring huge value to the work that we do. Thank you to everybody.
In addition to the many office-led fundraising and pro bono projects that we undertake each year, we seek to operate a flagship project in each of our global regions. These long-term projects are nominated and selected by ERM employees and are undertaken in partnership with established NGOs. In the Europe, Middle East and Africa region, we have provided technical GIS support for an anti-poaching initiative in Tanzania, and we will soon start a new project in this region in partnership with the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds, which seeks to reverse the decline in populations of swifts and other spring migrant birds across Europe and Africa. In North America, we are working with Inuit communities in the Canadian Arctic to develop a sustainable fishery that will create local livelihoods while conserving Arctic fish stocks. In 2008, we established an impact investment fund called the Low Carbon Enterprise Fund, or LCEF. The LCEF provides financial and technical support for low-carbon entrepreneurs in the developing world who create access to affordable, low-carbon products and services for some of the world's poorest communities. These early-stage businesses help to reduce dependency on firewood, kerosene, and other unsustainable sources of fuel. To date, the LCF has invested $1.9 million in 18 low-carbon ventures across Africa, Latin America, and Asia. The businesses we are working with provide annual carbon savings of more than 87,000 tonnes. As the ERM Foundation has expanded and diversified during the past 20 years, ERM employees have always retained a core interest in providing hands-on volunteer support for grassroots community initiatives on dates like Earth Day and the International Coastal Cleanup. Thank you to everyone who has given their time and energy to support the work of the ERM Foundation during the past 20 years. We very much look forward to continuing to work with you in the next 20 years.